guys, I'm going back to sleep. I've got my fan on. I feel really hot and stuffy. These like late nights are not good for me, guys, on the screens. Honestly, I just don't sleep as well. My own fault. I didn't wear my blue looking glasses last night on the Team GB Carnivore live Q&A. Anyway, I do sleep grounded, just so you know. So I am actually can't really see here, but this side. Nope, it's under me. But yeah, I've got a grounding mount that I'm sleeping on right now. I just use that, and it helps to reduce inflammation apparently, and helps me stop myself from dying from a heart attack, which I think is probably quite helpful, given that I'm a bodybuilder. We shall see. I'm going to wake up at some point soon and just show you through what my breakfast is like, and it's pretty much what I'm doing day in day out for the near future. Alright guys, I'm not feeling too good today, so listen to my body, just something I have to do all day, every day. I'm getting some red light therapy, my red light panel. I'll link that below in the description. What I tend to do is just move this panel around my body for like maybe 10, 15, 20-minute intervals, just where I get pain, so the lower back and the hips. Then just work from there. I find some relief out of it. I do get some heat from it. It does release near infrared light, which is quite helpful for the body, the joints and the organs. It's been studied very well. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of that today. A lot of that. But yeah, hopefully I'm going to be out later today to walk my dog, George. Might be able to see him here. But he's just sat there pretty chill, so he's being a good boy. He's looking after me. But yeah, so far I've had breakfast at about 8 o'clock. Currently about 9:30 right now. So yeah, I'm not going to get much more sunlight just yet. I did do some grounding earlier. Took the bins out as well, so it's going to be a chill day. So not what I was expecting, but that's how I go with it. I just have to run with what cards I'm played on the day. Hey guys, so I'm up now, I've got changed. I am ready now to go downstairs. It's currently about 8 o'clock in the morning. Next like half an hour or so nap. I'm going to see what's going on downstairs. What I'm going to do is I'm going to carry my food down from last night's dinner, because I like to limit journeys. I don't like to do too many journeys once, because it does impact my hip joints and back a lot. Every time I have to move around the house, it impacts my joint pain, and it means I've got to do my whole life in such a tricky way, which really pisses me off. So I just try to minimise all the extra wear and tear I can, as much as humanly possible, outside of the gym, which of course is very safe anyway. Alright guys, so I'm downstairs now. I'm going to be making some beef mince with some eggs. And I've got a kefir yogurt with some whey protein I'm going to put into it. Nothing too special. Should taste good. We shall see. Just simple pan-fried beef tallow. Chuck it in, wait for it to melt down a little bit. I'm going to add the mince. Of course it's going to be weighed properly, because I'm not a pleb. I want to actually get good results, not guess everything. Now if anyone's wondering what salt I use Sal de Garant, a very good high quality sea salt, Celtic, excellent. What I usually do is actually I turn the heat down just a little bit, just because I hate dry ass food. I'm not trying to make my food palatable by any means, so I don't need tips on it. But I do find it annoying as hell when food is just so dry, you're just chewing and chewing and chewing. I'm not actually that hungry for protein this morning, so I'm going to just put in 10 grams. I'll eat more later, it's fine, no stress. As you can see here, I've got my protein powder kefir yogurt. Should be good. Yum. And beef and egg mixed up with a bit of sea salt. I'm going to go through my audio files. My friend Matthew, who lives in Finland, he's the gentleman that very kindly has offered to help me mix all the audio of my videos so they sound absolutely stunning when you get around to listening to them. Anyway, I'm going to just quickly find my next video which I'm going to upload, which is a video by Bart K. Myself. So what I've done here is I've used an NT1 recording, which is this software here. That records my end and his end of the audio stream, so the quality is the best possible in a WAV format. Then obviously I've used StreamYard to record the video, like the interview sort of thing. Then he sent me back the mixed audio copy, which is here. So I'm going to do is download that one, 1.4 gig, looks about right. Open up my Power Director Ultimate program, which will eventually load. Yeah, basically what I'm going to do is just then kind of edit the video a little bit, mix it up a little bit. The interesting thing about the interviews is that you don't have to do much editing to them, which I find quite handy at times, but at the same time it is a bit annoying because you spend all this time trying to wake up at a certain time in the morning to interview people from the other side of the world, to find out, oh, it's got 100 views, and you're like, that was one of my most useful videos that everyone needs to watch, but no one's watched it, apparently. And it's an absolute pain in the backside to record, so we shall see. But yeah, I'm very appreciative towards the help that I get from my friend Matthew, who helps me record the audio, makes it as pleasant as possible for you guys to listen to. The video is now downloaded, so I'm just going to add it back to the screen. So you just put my my laptop on nightlight mode with a low dim so it doesn't strain my eyes too much. It'll be in the download section. BK for Bart K, April, MOV. That's how I differentiate what files are mine, what are his, instead of Matthew's. So mine are always the MP4 and his are the MOV, so I know where I'm at. What I do is I'll sit through this, listen with my headphones here, then just listen and see what happens. I've got a video here you can see on the screen. Well, I'll just click through it, edit it, and the clap that you saw then was just to help sync the audio together. But yeah, this is what I'm going to probably spending the rest of my morning doing. It's currently 11:22. Soon I'll be churning out my ice cream, my protein kind of ice cream. The channel members section does have that video on it, the recipe, so I recommend joining that if you haven't not yet already. Otherwise, I'm going to edit this video, and it's talking about nutrition science, understanding it, what it is, and we actually put up a study on the screen, as you can see here, and that'll give you a bit of an idea of what is going on in the nutrition science space. I say science with great hesitation. So my skin got a bit dry, so actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some tallow or beef dripping just on my wrists here. So I tend to get dry skin, it's a bit annoying. Another one of those random biohacks I seem to have to follow just to keep myself relatively fit and healthy. Just like my skin health. What I actually do is get some beef fat and go like this. Nature's answer to modern world problems. So this annoying sound means that my ice cream is ready. Also need to take this plastic thing out, that's just the stirrer. Yeah, Carnivore protein ice cream. Recipe out now to channel members. It's going to be delicious. Hello guys, I'm now going to walk George for a little bit outside in the lovely British springtime lack of sun. See how that goes. And yeah, that's about it. So we'll for about 15-20 minutes. Just got my food preparing itself in the air fryer. Then we'll see how hungry I am at that point. I don't feel that hungry, which is quite interesting. There we go. I'm not very good at filming these guys. These aren't very enticing to watch, I know. But some people seem to care what I happen to do. Right guys, I'm back from walking George the dog. He's very happy. Very happy indeed. Right, anyway, now I'm going to eat my chicken breast. Which is just, I don't know, a pound or so of chicken breast. Pretty basic, nothing special. A few herbs, a few spices for seasoning, for taste. As you can see, just a big old bowl of chicken. Excellent. Right guys, last meal of the day. Got some leftover chicken with some beef, as you can see. Cooking away there. Delicious. Nothing fancy, just about a pound or so of beef with some leftover chicken. Magic. Hello guys, so with great difficulty I managed to actually shave my back. You can't tell. On my own. The difficulties of being a bodybuilder. Anyway, I'm going to have the cold bath now. It's a rest day, I'm not training, not doing anything else. So it's very much useful for lowering inflammation, getting some cold thermogenesis. And yeah, I'm chewing some gum, just going to relax and hopefully not suffer too much because of it. I'm very cold adapted already. I sleep when it's freezing cold, I sleep with the fan most of the time now. As the summer's approaching, so just doing it to lower my pain a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I don't fit into these things very easily, but I missed out something in the last little clip. I'm not going to relax in this cold bath. My feet are shivering, it is freezing cold. I'm not meant to enjoy it, it's not meant to be pleasant, I'm not meant to relax, I'm meant to just bear with it and just deal with it for as long as I possibly can. The point is just to lower inflammation to the point where I feel a bit better. But I'm not going to experience that during this, I'm going to experience that after this. So it's not a you do it and you feel better before doing it. It's a stress to the body, it is damaging to the body. I'm just using it as a biohack, a tool to lower my inflammation levels because I'm inflamed as fuck. Because I train really, really hard. I'm eating about half the amount of food that I should be eating to maintain my weight. I'm dieting hard. I'm doing contraindicated cardiovascular activity. So I'm walking the dog about 15-20 minutes a day. On training days, I'm doing about 30 minutes of very slow cycling, 45 minutes in the gym for high intensity training, and 15 minutes of elliptical trainer. So for me, relatively speaking, that's massive burden to my body, and it's not something I recommend people doing at all. I'm doing this for a short term, just to see what I can do in the time that I have. So I've got about 9 weeks left until my competition. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But I'm going to try and submerge myself a little bit now. It is tricky being 6'1" in a tiny little bath, but we shall persist. Let the fun begin. You're right guys, I'm just getting ready to settle down for bed now. Been a very lazy day, but a day that's much needed. When you're not eating much food, training very hard, you just need to take some days where you just don't do quite as much. Got my chores done, did the washing, that was extremely intensive. Bending down 10 times over to pick stuff up off the floor. Not much fun when you're in debilitating pain. Doing the dishwasher, stuff like that. Hanging clothes up, putting it all down. It's all part of life, but they're just the struggles I have to deal with most days. Which I don't particularly enjoy doing. So if anyone knows anyone that's happy to do it for me, feel free to chip in. I'm just kidding guys, but yeah, I'm just going to settle down for the night. So shortly when the sun goes down, I'm going to put the curtains across, probably turn my fan on. I like the kind of white
noise, the sound it kind of gives me when I'm trying to sleep. It seems to be very therapeutic, and definitely helps relax me. Probably turn my red light panel on as well, do some additional healing. But yeah, that's mostly it, I think. Hope you enjoyed this talk today. It's been very simple, very basic. But essentially it's just a recovery day, doing not too much, not worrying too much, eliminating stress where possible, modulating inflammation, just doing all the normal biohacks I'd normally do, just to keep me somewhat active to at least the best capacity that I can be. If you like this video, guys, let me know below. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you have not yet already. Thank you very much.
Build muscle and lose fat on the carnivore diet.